In this video, we're gonna take a look at the top 10 Minecraft dungeons weapons. So further ado, let's begin. Before we start, I would like to make it clear that it's just my opinion about ranking every single weapon. So let's get to the number 10. At number 10, I'm gonna put the battle rod, or whatever you want to call it, battle staff, whatever it is. But the reason why I put it, I know you're gonna be like, oh my god, there were so many more weapons better than this. Yes, I know, but this weapon is really cool. Okay, just hear me out. How you attack, the way how it puts up the combos, it's a really great weapon. You can just use your death cap mushroom and make it even more better. Get yourself Witch Strike, Shockwave, Exploding, and Gravity on it, and it's even more deadly after that. You can just literally slaughter the enemies out of your way like it was literally nothing. So let's get to number 9. At number 9, I'm gonna put the TruthSeeker just because of the reason it's really classic damage dealing weapon. It has really great potential. With the right enchantments, you can just dominate. If your playstyle is not too much aggressive, this weapon is perfect for you. Like, it's really best. All you need is the Soul Siphon enchantment, Agnum Resonator, then critical hit, and just let's just say maybe Shockwave. Shockwave is not needing. I would say Exploding. And if you have these enchantments and if you use the death cap mushroom with it, with armor, which gets you an extra melee damage, this weapon can be the most damage dealing. You can just literally just go through the level like it was nothing for you. All you need is the good enchantments, and this weapon is really on the top rank, let's just say. Let me know what you think about this weapon. And now let's get to number 8. At number 8, I'm gonna put the Sinister Sword. You can call it Sinister Sword, some people call it Hawlbrand. Sinister Sword looks a lot more cooler, just because of that reason it's making it in here. I would say Sinister Sword and Hawlbrand, whatever you want to call it, are really great potential just because of the reason they have the critical hit in build, and with the right enchantments like Void Strike, then Committed and Sharpness, just really great weapon. All you need is these enchantments as a gilded enchantments. Maybe you can go for Exploding, and this weapon will be really amazing. And if you use that cap mushroom, it's obvious that your damage amount is gonna be increased by a lot, which makes this weapon turning up on the 8th position, let's say. So let's get to the 7th. At number 7, it's the Great Axeblade. Now hear me out. This weapon might look a lot more weirder than it should be, but believe me, it deals so much damage. By my experience, if you find this weapon, it's obvious, and even if it's an early gameplay and you manage to find it, this weapon will be really great as a damage dealer. All you need is Void Strike. Void Strike is the primary best and let's say enchantment for every single melee weapon till you ask me. Void Strike, Exploding, then maybe Shockwave, and you can also go for Refreshment if you wish to. You can just, even if you go low on health, you can just regenerate real faster with it, because you will be getting rid of a lot of mobs in a lot of speed because of the damage it deals. You can go for Committed, Sharpness, whatever it boosts its actual total amount of damage with it outputs, and it already has Dynamo. So Dynamo was once one of the best enchantments to use, but not anymore. So that's the case, let's say. So let's get to number 6. So at number 6, it's one and only Whirlwind Axe. This is one of my favorite axes till you ask me. It's really good. It has good range, good amount of damage, and the amount of area control it has is also really great till you ask me. So you can just use this weapon with gravity, critical hit, and void strike as a gilded enchantment. You can just go for anything like, let's just say, swirling, and it will be alright too. These enchantments, once you pick them and you just master this weapon with the right build, let's say the right armor, the armor with right enchantments, this weapon can be a really great long time weapon which won't be getting hard countered in any way till you ask me while playing the game. So that's just my opinion. So let's get to number 5. At number 5, I am taking the beginning and the end weapon. Just see the reason. Okay, hear me out. It's a short ranged weapon. Plus, it has a inbuilt leeching, a source of healing by inbuilt, and void strike, a damage output increasement. So if you have these enchantments already, all you need as another enchantments to ask me will be probably the Shockwave, swirling and exploding enchantment, and this weapon can be really great. You can use even Radiance on it as a gilded enchantment maybe, but once you have these enchantments, with Deathcap Mushroom, you're unstoppable. You're gonna be stabbing so many of the mobs like it was nothing for you. But this, without Deathcap Mushroom, I think it might lack its potential, but still, it's great weapon to use because the damage output in short range is worth the try. Just give it a try. And let's get to the number 4. At number 3, it's the one and only the Mechaized Sawblade. Now hear me out, this weapon has the insane amount of shockwaves you can just pull off. You just need to know the trick how to do it. You just spam, click, kind of, while using the weapon, and you can just literally spam the shockwaves like it was so easy, and the crits on this weapon you get are insane. So enchantments are simple: Void Strike, critical hit, Shockwave as the guild enchantment. It should be exploding or gravity, any of these enchantment, and you're gonna be just like Chainsaw Man. Oh wait, you didn't know that I made a Chainsaw Man build? Make sure you check it out, it's really amazing. I'm recommending you get this build and you're gonna dominate. It's worth investing your time on that build. I by myself are recommending you this. Believe me, my recommendations are always right. So go and check it out after this video. So now, what are we waiting for? Let's go for the top 3. Yes, you heard right. It's the Cursed Axe. Now you might be saying it's the best weapon, but no. There are weapons which are a lot more better than these, but let's just say with this weapon you're gonna use the Void Strike, critical hit, gravity, and the Shockwave or the swirling enchantment, and this weapon is the complete damage dealer. It might look like a short ranged weapon, but it has a really good range, a lot of speed, a lot of damage, and with Deathcap Mushroom you can just go through the level like it was nothing. So this weapon is so good just by the fact from the beginning of this game, this entire weapon has been so underrated that people just don't pick it, even if it's a top tier weapon with the right enchantments. Or even if you don't have the right enchantments, you just need to get off one good enchantment and this weapon is gonna be a top tier damage dealer for you. So let's get to the number 2. At number 2, it's our favorite, the one, the only, the Fighter's Bindings. Now hear me out, you might be shocked by the fact I put it in the number 2, but the reason behind I put it in number 2 is the reason why Fighter's Bindings has a lot of speed, but without Deathcap Mushroom and the right enchantments, This weapon's no worth. It's not a great weapon with the right things. Other weapons, even if you don't have the Death Cap Mushroom and the right enchantments, they can at least deal a greater damage and make you go through the level, and even if it's you not making it easy, but at least it's gonna get you to the end or whatever. But with Fire's Bindings, with not great enchantments, not a great weapon. The right enchantments you could go for. The Wage Strike enchantment, Radiance enchantment, the critical hit, and the Shockwave or Swirling. I prefer Swirling more than Shockwave, let's say. So these are the enchantments you can go for. Gravity, sometimes it's considerable, but the enchantments I said earlier were the best for Fire's Bindings. So make sure you take care of that, and let's get to the number one. The number one will be the one and only the Starless Night. The reason why I'm gonna go for that is just because of the reason how powerful it is. And if you use Death Cap Mushroom, you can just put up even more damage output, and with the right enchantments it's even more. But even if you don't have any of that, still this weapon can put up a huge difference. Without any enchantments, without any build, still this entire weapon can be a great weapon to use, just in my opinion, trust me. So the right enchantments, if you just want to put up a damage output, if you just care about damage but not the build, Reckless, Pain Cycle, 3-tier Void Strike, then I would say Exploding, then Gravity, then Shockwave or Swirling. That's all you need to go for. You have that and Death Cap Mushroom, there you go, you just made the most powerful weapon. So that's the entire top 10 weapons in Minecraft Dungeons, I guess. Weapons which could have made in here. I think they should make it in here. Anchor is great weapon. Anchor, then other lot of weapons. I can't even stop talking about them. But these were the 10 most which got my attention, to ask me. Anchor, I don't like Anchor just by the fact how slow it is. So let's just imagine a place where there are a lot of mobs coming at you. You're gonna attack, but before you land your attack, they're gonna deal so much damage to you. That's the only thing why I resist taking the Anchor. But Anchor can be a great damage dealer. It could have made somewhere around the top 5, and all of them decreased 1, and somewhere like Battle Staff would be removed, the Going Staff, whatever that is, and it would have been alright. But Anchor, there you go, you just got it. So thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please hit that subscribe button and like this video, because it helps me out a ton, and I put a lot of efforts making these videos. So if you just want to appreciate my hard work, please hit that subscribe button and share with your friends, and comment down below what do you think about this entire top 10 list, and comment to your top 10 list of every single weapon in Minecraft Dungeons. I'm really curious to know about yours. I just want to know your opinion on it. Go and check out this entire playlist where I made so much of unique builds in Minecraft Dungeons. So this is me, Prahant, signing out of this video. Have a great day. Peace.